We have one of the Maruti Suzuki Swifts here. I think you'll be quite interested to know that these cars are so much similar to the Swifts and the Swift Desires and the Honda Cities that we have here on the regular road. Slightly tuned, slightly improved, and made slightly more faster and even more fun to drive. Look at the driver locks on the tires and the brake it. If you hit the tires, you will get a 5-second time penalty. But not a lot of drivers have been doing so today, so far. They have learned so in the practice runs yesterday, in the qualifying runs, in fact. So refreshments, ladies and gentlemen, are being served in the bandstands. If you're hungry and if you want to grab a bite, you can just buy it from the bandstands. We have refreshments. And moreover, we have the Race of Legends with some Indian motorsport pioneers competing in it after the INAC finals are done. These cars will be specially prepared VW Polos. And some really great people in the Indian motorsport scheme will be running them. And after that, we will have the drift show, one that everyone here is waiting for. That will be the moment that everyone will get their cameras out and just enjoy the moment. Now look, the Bumblebee Swift is out in a distinct yellow livery as it flies past and takes this right-hand corner past the shed as it comes across. Is a very technical part, going round and round and round and round. The drivers may get slightly sick of it, but then again, that's the loop. But a few of them enjoy it quite a lot as they go into the infield. Last big pass. Will they use the handbrake? No, he doesn't block. He brakes very well. This is the outside. Powering past the fans in the grandstand. Taking a long left-hand corner, going past the billboards. The chicane now and in front of the shed. Taking a tight right-hander, now heading back into the infield for what will be this long, tight right-hand corner, somewhat similar to the parabola at the Food International Circuit, and also somewhat similar to Turn 8 at the Istanbul Park Circuit in Turkey. Now, heading into the infield, you can see the photographers snapping, the fans recording the videos, and the drivers fighting with the car. Oh, the driver was almost on the limit. He almost knocked out the tire barrier here. But he keeps it cool, and keeps it on the ragged edge as he finishes his run. And off we go with another Swift, starting out with their runs in the INAC finals. Coming in across the cone, bit of time, smooth there, but still decided. Wow, this is a very good engine for the Swift because it's like a single-seater racing driver, and now pass, and in a flash, he's right in front of the shed. Now that is Swift. Get the pun? Sorry if it was a bad one. Thank you. Right, now the driver is into the infield. He needs to come in. It is really hard and right turn. Does he hit the apex? Yes, he does, but his car is just very long, switching around. But he keeps it under control, almost on the edge. He needs to make sure that he doesn't hit the barricades, because if he does, he could get a gift of 5 seconds, not deducted, but added into his time. He's just feathering the throttle, not going full throttle now, because if he knows that could lead to a mistake, and he goes across the line. At this moment, Lakshay Veer tops the timing charts with the fastest lap time of 1 minute 23.945. This, of course, is in the INAC run, the Indian National Autocross Championship run. It's a bit longer than the Open Autocross that was held this morning. But trust me, both of them are equally as good. These drivers are the best of the best autocross drivers that we have in India. The ultra talented bunch, and off goes a VW Polo. Slightly modified, it's not a regular VW Polo that you see on the road. It is a tad bit faster. Just listen to the exhaust notes. The driver is the conductor of this orchestra that is being played out by the engine and the exhaust. Music to our ears. The polo takes it slightly south right before the grandstands now, past the advertising billboards, taking a slight chicane in front of the shed now. And now he'll take a loop of that. Oh, that was very aggressive. The driver having a big taste-like moment there, but he keeps it under his control. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, you can check for the live timing. Facebook has a live timing. You can search the name on Facebook. So Facebook has live timing, and it also has. Oh, there's a crash. I'm sorry, I have to interrupt you, but there has been a crash. The polo is in the barricades. And the driver reverses, and according to the rules, that will be at least a penalty. The driver has made a hefty mistake. And this is exactly what I was talking about. This is exactly what I was building up to. You need to be fast, but you need to be precise, tidy, and clean. Because if you have a crash like that, you are certain to get a penalty. Right, so another one of the cars is out for their runs. Taking a long loop of the shed. This is necessary in the I-9 round, of course. Just look at the way the driver fights his car. The steerings are often so tight that you need to manipulate the car perfectly so that it gets through the corner with ease. I think the driver has taken the wrong loop. Generally, they're supposed to go through the right of this long hairpin, but the driver has taken it through the left. So there must be a slight miscommunication, a slight error, but we'll get back to you on that. Because following the wrong track can lead to a penalty. You get to see the driver having a bit of a tail-slide moment. Oh, he spun! I think he spun, but he's kept it under control. Oh, that is so nervous, that is so twitchy, and the driver, I think, has crashed. Intense scenes here. The driver was fighting against the car. Man versus machine. Generally, you're supposed to be man with the machine. But this was a big mistake there from the driver. He went through the wrong course at first, it seemed like it. And then the car was so nervous at one point of time. Incredible.
बॅटल मध्ये लय मजा येतात शूटिंग मध्ये पण ती नसणार आहे काय नाही एवढी त्यामध्ये किती रिक्स असते एवढी जागा नाही टायर कमीत कमी अजून मागे पाहिजे गाडी वेडी पलटी होऊ शकते काय बोलतो इंडियामध्ये माहिती